street style from around the world, festival fashion, and what we're drinking this summer. That and more on today's episode.
Want to know what's next? For over 2 decades, we've led the world's most influential brands to create the right products at the right time for tomorrow's consumer. This is WGSN's Client Questions Answered.
Hello and welcome to the show where our experts from around the globe unpack your biggest challenges. Since workers nearly everywhere are taking time to swap their desk chairs for sun lounges, this week is the perfect opportunity to take a deep dive into summer trends. I'm Carla Bizarchi, President and CEO at WGSN. Let's dive straight in. Our first question comes from an editorial client asking, if we cover the street style of multiple cities across the 5 continents, what contrasting trends are we seeing characteristic to each region we shoot? For this one, I'll be passing over to Anastasia, who's our production lead based in Hong Kong. Over to her now.
It's safe to say that the overall mood this summer is joyful, maximalist, and full of references from trendy epochs like the 70s and the 90s. Cult 90s pieces like the utility pant and slim sunglasses are the go-to street-style items across all cities and genders, while microbags and chunky jewelry are more prevalent across the guys than the girls, in line with our redefining masculinity trend. Boots of all shapes and sizes remain a preferred summer accessory across APAC, while apparel tones are soft and neutral. Silhouettes are tailored, oversized, and reworked. Over in the Western Hemisphere, the saturation of popular aesthetics such as craftcore and haute hippie is evident via color and materials. Hyper brights and retro prints are key 70s detail reflecting youth optimism.
Great stuff, thanks Anastasia. You can check out our fashion image library to see the latest street style in cities around the world. Our next question comes from a client asking, what can we expect of festival fashion? Let's head to Sao Paulo to hear what Sofia, our strategist from the Insight team, has to say.
With the US music events industry expected to grow 12% by 2026, we can expect to see the further growth of what we're calling festival fashion, with people taking in these events as an opportunity to experiment with trends and pieces they might not wear in other situations. While day-to-day fashion seems to become increasingly about versatility and functionality, we will of course see this shift for festival wear as well, where some consumers will prioritize items that can go from one occasion to the other. However, we're also seeing another direction cropping up, especially for the younger generations. These consumers see festivals as an opportunity for social media content creation, which leads them towards over-the-top trends meant for special occasions. So think bright colors, bold shapes, and creative styling.
Brilliant insight there. Thank you, Sophia. Our final question for today comes from a client asking, we know from your bi-weekly letters that you're a fan of rosé, correct? What's the next big thing for summer drinks? What will your team be drinking this summer? A very good question. And giving us their take on this is Bibiana, our customer loyalty marketing manager based in Barcelona. Over to you, Bibiana.
There is so much happening at the moment in the drinks industry. Evolving consumer drinking preferences are leading to a broadening of the scope for beverage innovation across categories. This is particularly true for Gen Z, who are embracing a more sober-curious lifestyle that's creating a huge opportunity for drink brands to create solutions that fit into everyday lifestyles. This summer, we expect to continue seeing younger drinkers turn to CBD-infused drinks and beverages containing adaptogenic ingredients and non-hallucinogenic psychedelics that give the same social aspect and mood boost as alcohol without its intoxicating effects. Take US-based psychedelic water, which after its launch in 2021 has been making waves among Gen Z on social media with its cover root-infused drinks that come in various flavors. And as the sector continues to rise, innovative techniques and new methods are also elevating the quality of the alcoholized wines. Italy-based Prima Pavé's Rosé blends 4 varietals to showcase terroir and depth of flavor, and is 100% de-alcoholized. Great news for the rosé lovers among us that want to cut back on their alcohol consumption, but still want the taste and flavor of a full-bodied wine.
Amazing, thank you, Bibi. According to our food and drink team's summer flavours forecast, lemongrass perfectly complements tropical fruit and tamarind is refreshing in cocktails. That's it for this week. If you have any questions or comments that you'd like answered, please pop them in the comments box for our team. I'm Carla Bazzashi, and I'll see you next time.